Hey gamers, I am Cybersnack7, hope we're all well guys. Yes, I'm at work. Quiet afternoon for me. As you can see, no machines running, got no work, so I thought I'd take advantage of this and just give you a little video about me and what I do, where I work. It's going to be really boring, so if you're interested, fair play to you for sticking around. If not, you know, I don't mind. But I'm going to do a little shout out in between this video, and then maybe later there's going to be a snippet of this machine running from earlier on. Take no notice of the guy who tried to flash his stomach in the process of me filming. He's just trying to get his 5 seconds of fame. And also there may be when I get to my mum's some parcels there for me. So it all depends if I decide to open them on camera or not. So anyway guys, welcome to my factory. It's a paper mill. Worked here 13 years and it ain't the best job in the world, but it pays the way and it gives me money for my games. End of story. So guys, I'll give you a quick run through what it looks like and I'll leave it there. So I'm going to go behind the camera now guys, so I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, first things first, that is the back of the factory. And swinging around, that is the front of the factory. Over there are mixing tanks which we mix starch, which I'll talk to you about in a bit. And now behind here, there is one machine, two machines, and number 3 machines right at the back. But I'll concentrate on machine number 1, is where we run mostly. And this is what we call the corrugator. Basically we got 2 big ton rolls either side of the corrugator, one there and one behind, and then the paper's fed through. We've got 3 hot rollers that it's fed through. In there's usually like a starch which sticks to the main rollers underneath, and in turn then these heated rollers here mould the paper with the glue, which hence makes the corrugated cardboard. How interesting was that for you? But this job is a bit mundane. You know, at best we could probably do 100,000 metres between 2 shifts. So, you know, and to be honest, that's quite low in comparison, because these machines are really quite old. Compared to new technology, they could double us easily. But, you know, it's a decent little job. But anyway, the paper now goes up onto the gantry, which I'll now show you. So outdoor number 2, and up the stairs to the gantry, where as you can see the paper comes over the top and then goes over the gantry and down into this machine here, which is called the PFAB. Now this machine, there's about 2 of them in the whole of Britain. Well, there is 2 in the whole of Britain, and this basically rolls, cuts and pushes out the rolls, where in turn we put them on pallets, stick them up against the wall, and then the guys come in, take them out, load them onto the back of wagons, and then job done, and then rinse and repeat, as they say. So that is realistically my job in a nutshell guys. Not very exciting, but I'm here far too many hours than I'm at home, but at the end of the day it pays the way, as I said, and it gives me my gaming goodness. Say no more guys. So that's it. I'm going to turn the camera around guys and just say a few more words. Okay guys, here I am again with a beard still. It's growing quite nicely. First time for a beard. So anyway guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a shout out to a fellow YouTuber, a new guy. His name's Mark, and his YouTube's name is Sega Sent Me One. Now Pete Snestastic has already mentioned this guy already, and he's quite low in the sub count. He's only 60 subs, but he's been in front of the camera for the first time, which is a great incentive for any YouTuber to do. And I must admit, I want people to do more. I want people to put themselves in front of the camera, be brave, and just, like, you know, enjoy the YouTube channel. But I just want you to basically go check his channel out. I'll leave a link down below guys. Welcome him to the community, because he seems a really decent guy. He's big into his Mega Drive. He wants a full set. So good luck to him on that one. But as I say, you know, go and check out Mark. As I say, I'll leave the link down below. And I'll call it a day now, guys, because I better go back and check on my guys to see what they're doing, because I am the supervisor after all. But anyway, guys, you might see me again later, but after this little snippet, I'm going to show you a snippet of the machine running. Don't forget. But anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. I am CyberSnake7, and I'll talk to you again in a bit, guys. Hey gamers, I am CyberSnake7 back again, and as promised, 3 boxes, 3 parcels come for me. But before we talk about it, it's beer o'clock. I've worked hard this week, I need this. Oh God, plenty more later on, believe me. Anyway, yeah, as I say, here at my mum's, me the dog, that's it. Mum's gone out. Gone to watch some silly 50 Shades of Grey, some stupid film. Got no idea what it's all about. Well, I do really, but I'm not going there. Anyway, let's talk about something more important. 3 boxes. Now, these 3 boxes here are my new Focus. And I cannot wait to open these boxes. Am I going to show you tonight? No, I'm not going to show you guys, unfortunately. I'll give you a teaser. I've opened the top box. I've waited 2 weeks for that one. I've waited a month for that, which has come from Bulgaria. And the one below, the big one, I've waited over 2 weeks for. And I cannot wait to get in there and get in there and to start playing this new console. Yep, it's another new console, guys. So, let's reopen this and just give you a little look at what I've got here. Now, it's a joypad. And it's easily one of my favourite joypads, full stop. One of the greatest joypads I've ever used. It's such a good joypad. I've also got one of these on the PS2 as well. It's such a responsive joypad, absolutely fantastic. But if this doesn't give it away, nothing will. Now, I'm not going to take it out of its plastic covering. I'll put it quite close so you can realise and recognise what this joypad is. And it is this one. Can you see? I'm not going to tell you what it is, but many of you should already know what that one is. But what a fantastic joypad, and that is a big clue to what that is behind me. I've wanted one of these systems for a long time, and I've bided my time, and I've done the right thing this time, and I've saved my money for it. The way I'm going about things this year is going to be totally different. I'm not going to struggle. I'm just going to save the money and wait and bide my time to get the things that I want without putting myself into trouble. There's no point in that. You know, I work hard enough. I put the hours in, and this is my reward. That's the way I see it. So, Daz, apologies, mate. No video tomorrow. The weekend is for the wife, unfortunately, so I ain't going to have time. I know I'm going to get slated for that, no doubt, but I must give the wife some time. I haven't seen her all week, been on afternoons. I get in at 11 o'clock of a night and she's in bed. So I've just got no chance. So we're passing ships in the night, as I say. But there you go. The new Focus will be upon you next week, guys. I promise you that. Anyway, before I go, just want to say I hope you enjoyed my little tour. And apologies for the sound quality when I was showing you around the factory this afternoon. Obviously, I put my bloody hand over the mic. You can just about hear me. So if you're good at good hearing, then you know it'll be okay. I can't film it again. It's not very often I get the opportunity to do that, so I thought I'd just make it a one-off. But I'm going to leave that as an open tag. because I'm quite interested to see what other people's jobs are like. What do you do? What's your job entail? What do you do to earn your money to buy your games, your collections? I'm interested to know. Let's see if you've got the guts to put up a video and show us around your factory or your office, whatever the case may be. I'm interested, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people out there that are interested as well. So that's an open tag to you guys. Show us what you do for a living. But before I leave, guys, don't forget, do shout out Mark. What should I say? I'm going to shout out Mark, and I'm going to leave his link below to his channel, which is Sega Sent Me One. I say he's a relatively new YouTuber. He's just gone in front of the camera for the first time, so let's welcome him in, guys. Let's give him the give him the love, and let's just show that he's welcome in this community, because that's what it's all about. We want to bond, we want to be together. You know what I mean? This is a community worth being in, as far as I'm concerned. I think it's the 4th year for me now, so I'm making the best of it, and I've done well. I've made some solid friends, and I'm happy. Couldn't wish for anything more. But you know what, guys? I'm going to leave it there. This has been a strange video, and you ain't going to get many like this, believe me. But it's beer time, guys. So, as always, guys, I am CyberSnake7. Keep playing. Keep watching. All the best.